Hi guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to dye your hair black. This is the finished product, what I'm going to be showing you how to do today. So yeah, if you want to see it, stick around. I'm going to be using Clairol Flare in Raven 1A. You can see that. It's also called Ash Black. And here's what I will need. A 20 cream developer, 4 ounces because I will be using 2 of the Clairols, which are 2 ounces each. You're supposed to do 1 part developer to 1 part of the dye. Gloves. These gloves you could get at Walmart for $10. Comes with 100. Really handy. I'm ghetto, don't judge me, but I'm going to use a plastic bowl and a plastic bag. And what I'm going to do, I'll also need a plastic spoon and then a crappy t-shirt that I don't care about. So, yeah. So you're going to take the Clairol Flare, open it up. I got this at Sally's, by the way. And it looks like this. I'm going to open it, turn the cap around, and puncture it so it opens it. And you're just going to squeeze that into your bowl. What I like to do is I like to kind of, like a toothpaste, roll it down, make sure I get all of it out. And then just do the same thing with the second box if you are going to be using a second box. I use 2 because it takes a lot to cover my hair. Especially with the way I do. So again, take off the cap, puncture, and pour. Then open your developer. You're gonna dump the developer in. Take your plastic spoon and mix. Mix it until it looks like this. Put your gloves on. Just dip your hands in there. And then you're just gonna put it in your hair. And your fingers through. So you can evenly coat it as much as you can. Just saying, if you do it this way, you will dye your skin a little bit, but that goes away within a few days, and I just really don't care, so yeah. See how it's starting to dye? Yeah, it'll look like that for a few days, but I don't care. I find this way to be a lot easier than using the brush, the application brush. It's a lot faster. I can't really apply it fast with the application brush, so I do this way. The ammonia is just so strong in this. I usually use semi-permanent hair dyes, but this is a permanent, so ammonia. Try and coat everything Depends on your hair. I have kind of thin hair, but it's kind of long, so I have to use 2 bottles, but just use your best judgment. If you have a little extra, you have a little extra. Better to have extra than less than you need. So, yep. And if you do miss a spot, not the end of the world. Just go back and dye that little spot later. Sometimes I miss spots, but I don't go back and dye it. That's not a big deal. As long as it's not super visible. It's usually on the back of my head. Remove your spoon from your bowl. Go ahead and take the bag that you used for the bowl. Cover as much of the hair as you can. Alrighty, and then we're done. Look at that, you barely see my tattoo. Take your gloves off. And then go ahead and wash your hands. A little better. For the parts that are really bad, like here, I'm going to use a black rag since it's black dye. And wet it, wring it out, and just kind of wipe off the dye a little bit where you don't want it. What you guys missed, I waited 20 minutes for the dye to like soak in and actually dye my hair. And then I washed it all out. I rinsed it really, really good until I couldn't feel the dye anymore. And until the water ran almost clear. And then I shampooed it really good. Rinsed it, conditioned it, left in the conditioner for a while just so it kind of gets some of that moisture back from what it lost, you know, because dye is not very good for your hair. But. And right now I'm currently just drying my hair in a towel. After a bit, I'm going to blow dry it, and then I'll show you guys the finished product, which you will actually see at the beginning of this video. So, alrighty. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. You can see, you can't see my roots anymore, and it's super black. I love it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see all my other videos that I will be making. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright.